Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well today. Please, I got an important video I want to show to you guys. Man, you cannot afford not to watch this video for anything. You've got to watch this video now. Guys, this video exposed all the dirty secret of Pablo Escoba. Dirty secret. The reason why he doesn't want he sue FBI. The reason he sue FBI, he doesn't want them to release the record. I beg, just calm down patiently. Take your mineral. As you are taking it, just be watching this video. But do me a favor, please. Like this video. Share it to all the groups you belong right now so everyone can see it, because I'm currently working on this page. You understand? Pablo Escoba used some miscreant to do some things against my page that is limiting the Facebook distribution right now. Please, all you need to do for me as I'm bringing it to you, make sure you share. God bless you. Let's watch the video now.
President Bola Tinubu has just made a massive mistake which definitely will affect his political career. Tinubu, through his legal counsel team, recently sued the FBI to prevent these guys from releasing very implicating documents they have on him. So how did we get here? Why is the FBI witch hunting Tinubu in all ramifications? Why is this guy chasing down Tinubu? Well, it all started on exactly May 1st, 2023. This document showing right now on your screen is a direct response from the FBI, where the FBI replied to one Jeffrey Gutterman. Just in case you don't know who Jeffrey Gutterman is, he's a core supporter of Peter Obi, so you can call him an obedient. So Jeffrey wrote to the FBI demanding he wanted to see various implicating files on Tinubu. He wanted the FBI to release these documents to him. And remember, this happened around May of this year. So the FBI quickly replied Jeffrey Gutterman by denying, stating that they will never release any implicating documents or files on Bola Tinubu. Immediately this happened, the All Progressive Congress supporters and their politicians celebrated because this was a big win for them. They knew and understood that Tinubu had various implicating documents in the hands of the FBI. Behind the scenes, when the All Progressive Congress were drunk in celebration, the FBI were quickly studying the situations of things, and the FBI understood that these files meant a lot in Nigeria. These very implicating files, ranging to about 2,500, meant a lot to Nigerians, because a lot of Nigerians wanted to be sure that the man who calls himself the #1 citizen of the country doesn't have any baggages, he doesn't have any bad records or history that he's trying to hide or suppress. Couple of months later, when the All Progressive Congress politicians were done with their celebrations, a devastating report came out from the chambers of the FBI. Showing right now on your screen, it reads the FBI to release 2,500 documents on Tinubu by October this same year. And these files will be coming from the Office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is the FBI, the Central Intelligence Agency, which is the CIA, and other United States agencies. So you should know that these files doesn't contain anything good about Tinubu. And that is why he quickly sued the FBI just recently to prevent them from releasing this document. This is a sign of youth. This shows that Bola Tinubu doesn't have any good record at all. But then, what kind of document does the FBI have on Tinubu? What are the implications of such files on Nigerians? And how will the FBI release these documents? Let's start with the third item on our list. How will the FBI release these documents? Things will only get very interesting. As we speak, these guys are currently uploading files bit by bit to a particular database, and I will show you in this video. I will show you a glimpse of this file so you know what to expect. And from reports, these files generally will be coming from several other U.S. institutions, including the U.S. State Department, Internal Revenue Service, and Drug Enforcement Administration. All of these agencies have indicated readiness to turn over thousands of pages of records related to Tinubu. So, how will the FBI release this document? The FBI had said it was planning to release the record before the end of October to a man called Aaron Greenspan, who is a proprietor of Plainsight, a website that pushes anti-corruption and transparency in public service. But Tinubu is trying to suppress all of these informations, and that is why he's trying to sue the FBI. But already, it's too late. It's too late to sue the FBI because we checked out this company, we checked out the documents they have on Tinubu. We imputed Tinubu's name and we found series of documents on Tinubu. Showing right now on your screens a list of companies that the FBI have implicating documents on Tinubu, and all of these companies are owned by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the first company here is the Alpha Beta Consulting LLP. We also have Bola Ahmed Tinubu Foundation. We have Compass Finance and Investment Company Limited. And if you're watching our videos, you should know that this Compass Finance and Investment Company has been named or linked to his narcotic proceeds back in the US. And also we have the Compass Investment Company, and the list of his companies goes on and on. Anyways, we'll just skip the rest and move to a very important part of this whole thing. Showing right now on your screen is a comprehensive case files that these guys already uploaded onto their website and database. As you can see, the first item on this list is Atiku Abubakar versus Chicago State University, where Tinubu's name popped out in various occasions. If you check out on the sixth item on the list, you should see Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu versus Dark Communications, where Tinubu sued AIT for over billions of naira, where he claimed that AIT were trying to tarnish his image. And this website also contains very interesting documents which we will cover in subsequent videos. So do well to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you'll be the first to see very interesting documents in this particular issue where FBI will be releasing documents on Tinubu. So how did Bola Ahmed Tinubu made a massive mistake? How will all of these things affect Nigerians? How will this mistake affect you watching this video at home? If after the FBI release all of these documents and the Supreme Court in Abuja fails to disqualify Tinubu, it's going to have various implications on Nigerians. And the very first one is it's going to affect our already dying image in the international world. Nigeria will be seen as a lawless country. It will prevent investors from doing business in Nigeria. Nigeria's constitution will be a mere paperwork. Politicians will go scot-free after committing various crimes in the country. So the Supreme Court have a big issue to solve in their table right now, because Tinubu just gave out a very first sign of youth he presented to INEC before contesting in the presidential elections. And right now he's trying to stop the FBI. He's trying to use the court to stop them from releasing damaging issues and damaging files on him. Just like in CSU, the court can't stop the FBI from releasing documents on a man who did not respect their rules and regulations and also their laws in the country. And this same man is trying to use a lawful court to stop a lawful institution from releasing an unlawful document on this particular man. You see, it doesn't make any sense in any way. So as you can see, the court will not stop the FBI from releasing these documents. But then, let's look at 6 important files that Tinubu is trying to suppress. Let's look at all of these things one after the other. The very first file the FBI have on Tinubu is on the case of money laundering. Just in case you don't know what money laundering is, to put it in a simpler term, let's say for instance, someone goes to a bank to rob, and this person successfully stole over 30 million naira. Now, if this person takes that 30 million naira to a bank to deposit, it's going to look suspicious because that person doesn't have any proper source of income that can give him 30 million naira in a short period of time. So what will this person do? This person can easily buy cars with that money in raw cash, or buy properties or buy goods and resell these things. You can buy cars and resell them, or you buy a house and resell them, and the proceeds becomes clean, and that is money laundering. You try to transform an illegal cash and make it look legal in the eyes of papers and records. And the FBI have records of money laundering on Tinubu, where Tinubu tried to launder his money, tried to clean the proceeds from NAS and records. And the FBI have records of money laundering on Tinubu, where Tinubu tried to launder his money, tried to clean the proceeds from narcotics trades in the USA. The second fight FBI have on Tinubu is the case of using funds from unlawful activity. So Tinubu, in the process of trying to clean the money, the proceeds from narcotics trade, he couldn't launder it properly, and the FBI noticed traces of funds from these illegal trades, where Tinubu bought real estate properties in the USA, where he bought about 3 to 4 real estate properties in a space of just 2 years. The The FBI also have records and files on bank fraud. In our videos, we've explained how the FBI gathered bank frauds in Tinubu's transactions. And we also have failure to file tax returns. We also have conspiracy, and we also have lying to federal agents. So accumulatively, all of these documents and files can give us about 2,500 implicating segments on Tinubu. And we can't wait to receive all of these things, because it's going to really put an end to the saga relating to Bola Tinubu's presidency. Once and for all, we can really tell if the man who calls himself the president of Nigeria, if this man have a clean record, or this man has baggages that he's trying to suppress. Anyways, if you want to see a full breakdown of the records and how FBI investigated and invaded Tinubu's drug business in the US,